Next, we're going to look at what is called an amortization schedule. Now, the purpose of an amortization schedule is to spell out for you exactly how much of your payment, when you make a monthly payment on a loan, how many dollars of that payment go to the interest, and how many dollars of that payment go to actually paying down the balance of your loan. And then after that payment has been made, how much you still owe the bank. May come as a shock to you, but when you first start making payments, the vast majority of your loan payment goes to interest. You may pay $500 and $400 of that goes to pay interest, and only $100 of that $500 payment goes to actually reducing the amount of money that you owe the bank or whoever else you borrowed the money from. So I have the steps written out right here for you in terms of what we're going to do. So that's going to be a reminder. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is blow the screen up a little bit here and get this a little bit more front and center, what we're going to be working on. But you'll be able to follow along in your note packet with the steps that I'm taking as we go. So in this case, your mortgage principal, so how much you owed for your home, was $179,920. You borrowed the money at 5.5% interest, and your monthly payment was $1,027.50. The way you figure out how much of your one payment is interest is through the simple interest formula. Okay? Now, this principal is how much you still owe at the time of your payment. Okay? So in this case, the principal amount is the $179,920. That's what you owe. You're making your very first payment. Your interest rate was 5.5%. And your time, because you're making one payment out of a year, time is, remember, in years. So we're talking about 1/12 of a year. It's 1 month of the year. When you multiply those values together, you will find that the amount of interest being paid from your payment is $824.63. Now remember, this is your monthly payment amount, the $1,027.57. $824.63 goes to interest. Okay, that's the money that the bank is taking. And so what the payment on principal is how much money is actually going toward paying off your loan. So out of that $1,027.57 you paid, only $202.94 is going to actually pay off the money you owe. So now at the end of month one, your first payment, you now owe the $179,920 minus that whopping $202.94 that went to pay down your loan. You still owe $179,717.06. So again, in this case, it was more than 80% of your payment went to interest. Okay, went to pay interest. Very little of it actually went to pay down your debt. Now, month two rolls around, and the same thing is going to happen. They're going to recalculate how much goes to interest, but now remember, your principal amount has dropped. Your principal amount is now this $179,717.06, still at 5.5% interest, and it's still 1/12 of a year. Now again, when you stop to think about what happens, you owe the bank a little bit less money, so you should owe them a little bit less interest. Okay, don't expect dramatic changes, but you should owe a little bit less. And so whenever you calculate this, indeed, you do owe just a little bit less in interest. Now your interest is $823.70, which means your payment on principal is going up a little bit more gets to go toward paying down your debt. So this time we'll subtract $823.70 from your total that you paid. And so on month two, $203.87 goes toward paying off the balance of your loan. And so we take our previous balance, the $179,717.06, subtract the $203.87, and we find out that after 2 months of making payments, we owe $179,513.19. And now this process repeats itself once again. So now taking your balance after month 2, this value right here, we've got the $179,513.19 at 5.5% interest, again a 1/12 of a year. And the interest amount should go down again as it did before. We owe a little bit less money now than we did at the end of month 1. So now we only put $822.77 of our monthly payment toward interest. So our payment on the principal is now $204.80. So a little bit more goes to paying down your bill. And so what we do is we take that balance of the loan, that $179,513.19, and we're going to subtract $204.80 from that. And now after 3 months of payments, we owe $179,368.39. Sorry, I think that's a $308. I can't read my own writing. $308.39. Okay, so again, the reality of this is you have paid more than $3,000 in monthly payments, and your loan balance has only dropped by a little over $600. Okay, now on the next page, we have another amortization table, this time for a student loan. Well, again, what I want you to do is pause the video, fill out the table, and then when you're done, restart the video, compare your results to mine. All right, there's your answers. Compare and see how you did. If you've got questions, as always, know you can post them to the forum.